So I'm sitting in a delightful little park, and my tripod that I have is the shorter one, so I apologize for the angle. But I had done some shopping this morning in New Hampshire, and I did some fitting room try-ons for you guys for my other channel. And I drove by this little park, and it was just delightful. And it's by a little lake, and I've driven by it so many times, but I have never taken the time to stop. And this is going to be the year, especially this summer, that I do all of those things that I've been wanting to do that I just don't do. So this is it. I'm exploring. I've been, stopping at little coffee shops and things like that, ice cream places that I've never been before. And here I am at this little park. It is so cute. It has these little street lamps in it that look like Narnia. It's also near a main street, so it's got some traffic and some trucks and stuff going through. But where I am is kind of like downhill from that, and there's a lake across the street, and there's a little pond that I'm actually sitting near. And I just thought about all of the things that we don't experience in our world that we could. And as I'm getting ready to go to the Miami, Fort Lauderdale area, I have been researching stuff, and I've been going on TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest and all these places, and I've been hearing about all of these, you've got to go here, you've got to go there, don't miss this, don't miss that, or what the locals know. And I thought, we live in the beautiful state of Maine. There are amazing places that I've never been, that I've driven by, that I haven't experienced, restaurants I haven't eaten at, places I haven't gone. And yeah, I'm still going to Miami, and I'm still going to travel, but I want to do a lot more this year. This is my first summer in, 12 years, 13 years, that I have had the whole summer off, apart from my online stuff that I do. But I have had, days that I can wake up in the morning, and with very few exceptions, I can decide what I want to do, or at least for the week, I can plan, what I want to do for the week. And so today, and I'm within reason, I have to be safe. I can't go a lot of places by myself. So I've got to kind of plan ahead if I'm going to go someplace that's a little bit more dangerous. But obviously, this park is completely safe. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. The weather's perfect. There's a little granite checkers table, a checkerboard, with two little rocks for stools. It doesn't have the checkers there, but it's if you brought your own set, it's a little checkerboard. It's just really cute. And I think about all of these magical little worlds around us that we don't take the time to look at. And I don't know, I've always been a fan of Chronicles of Narnia and The Shire in The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy and Alice in Wonderland. And I'm just looking around me at the lampposts and the checkerboard and all of the trees and the little pond, and there's a little bridge, and just looking at all of this stuff, and I just realize it's a magical little fairyland, and it's got bugs, and it's just here on the side of the road. It's a free public park that anyone can just come and sit in. And as I was driving home, and I was thinking, that looks so nice. It looks so nice to just take some time. And that's the other thing that I've been doing this summer. And I thank you for indulging me and listening to me, because I know it's crazy. But I've been taking more time to be in the moment and just sit and relax. The other day at the beach, I made sure I had sunblock on, didn't lay there for hours or whatever. But I just laid there listening to the ocean and just breathing and just relaxing, and I didn't think about anything. I didn't think about money. I didn't think about work. I didn't think about sickness or my dad's dementia or, any of the problems in life. I just sat there and I just listened to the ocean, and I just had that moment, because you know what? As soon as I left the beach, all of those things were waiting for me. Everything is always waiting for us. We need to take moments in our day to just sit and relax and just be a part of our world. Because what are we all here for? And I mean that in a big way as well as a little way, because the question series that I did, the 154 questions, asked a lot of questions about where we've been and where we're going and what we're doing, and what we would do if we knew we were going to die today, and things like that. And people have accidents, people have illnesses, things happen, and you're gone. And I lost a friend a year ago very suddenly, and as we're coming up on the 1 year, seeing a lot of posts on social media about it, and from her family and her close friends, and just how they feel 1 year later without her. And as I woke up today, I thought, I have today. I don't know if I have tomorrow, and I don't even know if I have tonight, but I have today, I have right now, and I can be out here listening to the birds and looking at the flowers and the blue sky and feeling the sunshine on my body and feeling the breath in my lungs, and I'm here, and she doesn't get today, and I have today, and today is a gift, and I can't really be sad about anything that's happening because I'm here and I get to be here. So I feel blessed and I feel happy, and I just wanted to share that.